Royal Rule, the real reason Prince Charles more reserved than relatable. Kate and William. Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, and Prince William have charmed the British public with their relatable approach amid the coronavirus crisis. This is the real reason Prince Charles has been more reserved, according to a royal expert. Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, 38, and Prince William, 37, wowed royal fans with a surprise TV appearance as they stepped out alongside their three children to clap for the NHS on Thursday night. The charming clip was aired on BBC One's The Big Night and followed Prince William's comedy debut in a sketch alongside Blackadder actor Stephen Fry. The TV moment marked the latest in a string of virtual appearances William and Kate have made to boost morale as Britain battles coronavirus. While the couple will one day be at the head of the royal family, they have a markedly different approach to king-in-waiting Prince Charles. One royal expert has explained why heir apparent Charles is more reserved than his son William and daughter-in-law Kate. Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams told Express.co.uk, the Cambridges have made a series of virtual appearances to support frontline services, help highlight the importance of mental health issues and visit schools. He added, Kate has been a fashion icon since her marriage to William, and there is enormous interest in what George, Charlotte and Louis wear. Their color-coordinated appearance supporting the NHS last night was absolutely fabulous. So were the birthday photos of Louis making a colorful rainbow handprint to show support for the NHS. The fact that Kate took the photos adds an important personal touch. According to Mr. Fitzwilliams, Charles, and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall's more formal approach is appropriate to their station. The fact that Charles himself was diagnosed with coronavirus in some ways acted as a leveler between the first in line and the British public. Mr. Fitzwilliams explained, Charles and Camilla have also been adept in adapting, though more formally. His virtual addresses have been conventional as expected. The fact he was afflicted by coronavirus, though fortunately, the symptoms were mild, was a leveler in that it showed the nation was suffering and fighting it together, a fact reinforced when Prime Minister Boris Johnson fell ill. According to Mr. Fitzwilliams, Charles, and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall's more formal approach is appropriate to their station. The fact that Charles himself was diagnosed with coronavirus in some ways acted as a leveler between the first in line and the British public. Mr. Fitzwilliams explained, Charles and Camilla have also been adept in adapting, though more formally. His virtual addresses have been conventional as expected. The fact he was afflicted by coronavirus, though fortunately, the symptoms were mild, was a leveler in that it showed the nation was suffering and fighting it together, a fact reinforced when Prime Minister Boris Johnson fell ill. The Duke and Duchess of Cornwall marked their 15th anniversary by sharing a sweet photo of themselves posing with their dogs. Mr. Fitzwilliams claims the photo was designed to appeal to a wider audience. He said, Charles and Camilla's pose with their two dogs to mark their 15th wedding anniversary was particularly enchanting and had obvious appeal to our love of animals. Their approach, as he is king in waiting, complements the gravitas of the Queen's broadcast and the carefully balanced activities of William and Kate, who can be more relaxed. They spoke openly about the effect the lockdown was having on them on BBC Breakfast. Charles has written about how he and Camilla are coping in country life, and the loving photo of him with Louis also showed the bond he is establishing with his grandchildren. This is skillful teamwork too. According to Mr. Fitzwilliams, the way in which Kate and William coordinate their royal activities with Charles and Camilla is markedly different from how Meghan Markle and Harry used to approach their royal roles. He said, in recent months Meghan and Harry did not seem to care if their activities clashed with those of other senior royals, and this is no longer the concern it once was.